Did you know that you can travel up to 200 mph in an electric vehicle? Yes, precisely like a race car. This is wonderful news for Tesla stockholders, as well as for those who enjoy fast cars and racing. We have some interesting updates to discuss in today's Tesla news. A compelling video introducing the new Model S Plaid track package has recently been released by Tesla. Additional information regarding the Cybertruck's new battery is also available. Stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe to Tesla Stock News and give this video a thumbs up. When the Plaid model was first introduced, Tesla had advertised a top speed of 166 mph. However, the actual vehicles were only capable of 163 mph. In November 2021, Tesla made a $20,000 carbon ceramic kit available as a solution. There were rumors that Tesla might begin to sell the ceramic brake package to customers when a video of race car driver Sebastian Vettel operating a Model S Plaid with the upgrade surfaced. Customers will be able to quickly purchase the track package using the Tesla app when it becomes available for purchase next month. In addition to the braking system, the new track package comes with a 20-inch zero-G wheel set and Goodyear Supercar 3R tires. Beginning in June, Tesla will also sell the wheel and tire combo separately for $8,200. After receiving this kit, a number of European YouTubers have already published evaluations showing the Model S Plaid achieving speeds of more than 200 mph. Let's move on to another update. Tesla has effectively met its target of producing 5,000 Model Y cars per week at Giga Texas. The goal was always to reach the 5,000 milestone for volume production at the Texas plant, even though they had already topped 4,000 Model Y units per week in early April. Tesla shared a video on social media to mark this achievement, showing employees rejoicing outside the Giga Texas plant. They have been working on establishing the production process for Model Y automobiles using the cutting-edge 4,680 cells and structural battery packs. Giga Texas took a little longer than Giga Berlin to meet the goal. Although the precise percentage of Tesla's new 4,680 Model Y manufacturing figures is unknown, it appears that the company is effectively increasing the production of this technology. The fact that Tesla's website now allows users to configure the Model Y with a standard range of 4,680 is encouraging. It was only available through inventories in small amounts for the longest period, so this is a huge development. The 4,680 cells were initially unveiled in 2020 during Tesla's Battery Day celebration with the aim of boosting vehicle range, power, and battery longevity. According to reports, Tesla is continuing to expand the Kato Road site where the 4,680 cells are being developed. Tesla already noticed new filings that show they are expanding their materials lab, which has been under renovation since 2021. The end of April saw the latest filings considering the success of the new 4,680 pilot plant. This expansion makes sense. Although Tesla intends to eventually install 4,680 production lines at its Giga Texas and Giga Berlin factories, their Kato Road facility has been the primary location for this technology's development. They seem to be doing well and plan to keep growing to reach their goal of producing 1.8 million automobiles this year. A crucial point needs to be answered. Would Tesla initially use 4,680 cells in the Cybertruck? There are hints that this might be delayed even if it was the original plan. Although Tesla is continuing to develop the 4,680 cells, they are also aware of the enormous demand for battery cells in the coming years, which they will not be able to provide on their own. As a result, they continue to cooperate with suppliers, and Panasonic has been developing its own 4,680 cells. However, it appears Panasonic is experiencing delays in implementing performance improvement measures. The 4,680 batteries volume production has been delayed. Instead of starting in the first half of the fiscal year, which ends in March 2025, mass production is now planned to start between April and September of 2024. There are several implications in this development, which makes it intriguing. First, should Tesla proceed with the 4,680 cells, Panasonic will not be able to support the Cybertruck's initial manufacturing. As a result, Tesla will have to rely on its own cell capacity, which is already employed in the US for the Model Y base model. There is conjecture that the Cybertruck might be shipped with 2170 cells at first, similar to the modification Tesla had to make for the Giga Texas Model Y. Originally, Tesla intended to use 4,680 battery cells only in Texas and Berlin to produce its vehicles. Although the 4,680 Model Y is now only being created in Texas, the 2170 Model Y is currently being produced in both plants. It has already been stated that the 4,680 cells from Panasonic can extend the range of Tesla vehicles by 15%. If Panasonic successfully enters full production of these cells next year, Tesla may launch the Model S with a 465-mile range thanks to these cells. Regarding the Model Y, its maximum range is now 330 miles. However, it may be able to approach 400 miles with such a large range increase. Tesla would gain a competitive advantage and draw in more consumers. Once Tesla switches to these cells, their entire lineup will have a 15% improvement in range, giving them a distinct advantage over rivals. Tesla wants to maintain its competitiveness over the long run. Even while Panasonic's cell production is facing difficulties, their strategy is likely to reduce the battery pack by 15%, which will negate the range improvement while also bringing down the battery pack's price. According to Elon Musk's prior statement, even their automobiles with a 400+ mile range provide more than most people's everyday needs. Therefore, unless we keep a careful eye on developments, it may take some time before we see the 15% improvement in 4,680 cells on the consumer side. It does not look good for this tough all-wheel drive beast that the Cybertruck ended up stuck in a field in rural Texas, according to recent news reports. Since the truck's launch, Tesla has highlighted its off-road capabilities, and Elon Musk even alluded to it taking part in the Baja 1000, a Mexican off-road competition. The Cybertruck prototype that was on display at the groundbreaking ceremony for Tesla's new lithium refinery facility near Corpus Christi is the same one that is stuck in the field. Interestingly, a group of Tesla personnel can be seen by the side of the road, seeming a little confused. Although assuming the source of the malfunction is purely conjectural, this incident begs questions regarding possible problems with the prototype. It is noteworthy that the truck in question was not equipped with the proper tires for the task. There is still plenty that the Cybertruck needs to demonstrate, and this sighting doesn't establish anything concrete about its capability. It's just another amusing picture of the Cybertruck in a bad circumstance, like the historic window-breaking event. In other news, later this year there will be a semi-truck competition which should be beneficial for Tesla and other electric semi-truck enthusiasts. Run on Less is a competition that aims to highlight improvements in freight efficiency. Presenting its electric semis, for which there is comparatively little data available, is Tesla's way of participating in the event. A video of an 8-hour run between Fontana and a PepsiCo bottling factory in San Diego was shown at a prior Tesla semi-delivery event. They stated that the truck's battery was charged to 97% when it began its 500-mile trip, and ended up with 4% charged after towing about 82,000 pounds. A PepsiCo fleet director responsible for sustainability and technology expressed enthusiasm about taking part in the occasion and sharing knowledge acquired from their experience with these trucks. Real-world comparisons of performance and economy between various vehicles will be possible thanks to the Run on Less website's public access to the performance and efficiency data collected from the Tesla truck during the event. The North American Council for Freight Efficiency's executive director anticipated that during the event, fleet managers and trucking companies will pay close attention to the Tesla Semi. Participating in this competition is a big step forward for Tesla and the electric semi industry overall. Now let's switch things up with some updates from other automakers. In person, the Kia EV9 appears much more remarkable, as evidenced by reports of it being tested in Southern California. Later this year, the US will be able to purchase the SUV that was unveiled in March. Kia plans to introduce the EV9, their second electric car, to the US market, with 2 motors, 379 horsepower, all-wheel drive, and 5,000 pounds of towing capacity. The EV9 is an electric SUV that is meant to make a big impression in the crowded market. It is comparable in size to the Kia Telluride and has special features.